Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the welterweight bout in the PFL between Jarrah, let me try to say the name, Jarrah Hussein Al Silawi versus Magomed Umalatov. And I'm going with the dog, Jarrah Hussein Al Silawi. So say his name again, Jarrah Hussein Al Silawi. I'm not summoning no level 90, 900 monster or anything. That's the dude's name, but it's like nah, it is whatever. But forget about it. But yeah, Silawi versus Umalatov. I'm going with Silawi. I just feel like Umalatov ain't really showing me nothing special, and Hussein or Silawi ain't really showing me nothing all that special either. But he has shown me that he has a decent ability to defend against wrestlers. Decent. I ain't saying phenomenal because obviously you go against a phenomenal wrestler. And I don't feel like Umalatov is, a special fighter of his caliber, of his archetype, nationality, region, Russians. I don't feel like he's necessarily a special one. I feel like, it's giving me basically the same thing that the other ones are. And I feel like his skill, I feel like among them, I feel like he's one of the premium ones or premier ones. But I guess he is. You in the excelling, undefeated, and you're in a major organization, I guess you are excellent ones, and there's plenty of ones that just fell through the cracks and like you never gonna hear about. And these other ones that are here are representing. So it's even the depth level in the bottom is deeper than we even realize. But anyway, but when I see him, I just feel like it's flaws on both sides. But what I feel like I don't see the aggression I would want to see from Umalatov going to this fight. I feel like wrestling not as active with it as I would want him to be, and also again Silawi's good at defending him, so he's not gonna throw as many takedowns as I feel like I would want him to do if I was leaning Umalatov. And on feet, I don't feel like he's as comfortable on the feet as I would like him to be. I don't feel like his technique is sloppy on the feet. I just feel like it's from what I've seen, especially in his last fight, it was not impressive. It's not is the confidence not as there, in that again that aggression and that the intent is not there. That intent is like more so when he's throwing striking, it's just to touch you, get points. It's not like he a clean, slick box that is tag, or you can't even see him bop, like hitting you with nothing. It's like little soft leg kick, little soft body kick, little kick up top. He did knock a bum out with overhand at one point, but other than that, it's like this little very low level filler shots, good flexibility and stuff, good technique as far as like a little decent and fair enough technique. But yeah, I just feel like, and also level competition has not been the best. His amateur record, has for some decent competition. He has suffered losses, like multiple losses on the amateur record. But as far as his pro record, has not really fought the best competition at all. And I feel like on a slot like Jarrah Hussein Al Silawi's record, he has fought much better competition. Has got some decent wins over some decent competition as well. So, but my biggest flaw with Jarrah Hussein Al Silawi is the fact that his defense when he's getting pressured, and was Mohammed Farakhdine or whatever his name is. Yeah, Farakhdine. And that was it, a second fight when he lost a split decision. Man, that was his first fight. He had to get Kimura, but he lost the second fight. But I only saw the first fight. But anyway, and that's why I saw him back up, get rocked by like literally the lowest level of striking, literally just running and swinging, chin up and swinging. Missed. Then like at the end of the run, you run and swing, you stop, you swing some more sloppy shots. Got rocked and dropped by that in that fight. So he had a tendency, even in a little bit in the T-Bow fight, when T-Bow pressured just a little bit, chin rised up, hands like went out like deer in headlights, like you don't know what to do when somebody pressuring you. Like that's a bad habit. But again, from like I said, the intent, I would need the more aggression intent to maybe press that pace, put like throw some combinations, put them on the back foot, and like really push them, blitz them a little bit, and then look for some takedowns. Then I can see him having great success, or at least better success. Or not, in fact, not even looking for a takedown. Maybe threaten with a takedown early. Then when you blitz, then maybe get him reacting. You feel like you got to hit another blitz. That chin go up. You plant, fire the overhand, catch him with his chin up, lights out potentially. And he does have the overhand in his thing. But again, I'm not saying that intent. I'm not saying that aggression. So I feel like in the case where low, lack of intent striking from Umalatov, then try to go for the takedowns aggressively. Feel like, oh, this is my path to victory. I'm this and I'm that, or whatever the case may be. I'm undefeated, blah, blah, blah. Typical Russian path to victory. Not an insult to him. It's just, it is what it is. It's a pattern. And then it gets takedown stuff by Silawi. Then Silawi starts to defend the takedowns. He gets tired from and demoralized for not getting the takedowns like he wants to, or not having success and not being able to hold him down like he wants to, or lack thereof, or just not where he wants it to be. and that's a lot of energy trying to wrestle somebody, especially when you're not getting these takedowns, you're not getting those resting periods, and then getting dug into his legs, digging his body. Another thing, like Silawi's so comfortable with wrestlers and grapplers that even like he could throw all the shots. He's not worried about getting my leg kick caught and getting laid on or getting like because he could defend it. He can get back to his feet well. He got a decent submission game of his own, so he's not worried. And that's happened in the Umalatov last fight. He fought with Leandro Silva, and it wasn't really much grappling because they both respect each other's game so much. So it turned to a low-level striking matchup. Two guys that think they can strike that really can't strike. And a diss to Leandro Silva, the man been trying to box, like think he's boxing decent and like 0-10. But yeah. Anywho, they turned to a low-level point fight. That's what it turned into. So yeah, I just feel like Silawi should be able to address the wrestling. And I just feel like he's the more fleshed out, definitely more dangerous striker. And I just don't feel like Umalatov is going to be as aggressive as he needs to make Silawi unfold. I see like a close decision fight where yeah, addresses the wrestling, probably tags that leg up, rip the body, do some combinations, and what's name just not being aggressive enough, not being active enough, and not really firing with intent, and just losing a decision victory. So in this fight, I got Jarrah, Hussein, Silawi via decision.